Welcome back to week 7. It is Thursday. No, it's Friday. It's Friday. Came back from Poland on Wednesday. Had a great time. Yesterday I ran. Wednesday was a rest day. Then Thursday I ran 20k. So that was yesterday. Today I'm planning on doing something similar like that. Can't take any gels with me and a banana. I'm so fucked. Not great. Didn't take any gels. Forgot the banana. Ugh. I'll have to see if I have anything here with me. That just makes everything so much more complicated. Yeah. Day 5 of week 7. Planning on doing 20 plus K today. Not sure how long. Kind of just ruined my own fucking plan, really. Yeah. My hamstring on my right leg is extremely tight. Like I can feel it while driving now. So that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, look. We'll power through. We will power through. Yeah, I need to get 90 plus K again this week. Preferably 100. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that because I'm closing today, so I'm finished at 10:30 p.m. and then I'm back into work tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know, and then I might have a physio client come in tomorrow as well. So I'm not too sure how I'm gonna work my way around all of that. But look, we'll see. We'll try our best as we always do. Yeah. Weather today is absolutely horrific. It's piss and rain. It's cold. It's windy. Yeah. Just not able. Could be arsed. My hamstring's pissing me off. I'm gonna try and stretch it out there before my run. Hope that does the trick. Need to scavenge for some gels and bananas. Yeah. Halfway to my long run of the week. 14k in. Had to stop in a cafe at 4.5k. Had to get nipple covers, well, plasters, because they were burning from yesterday. So yeah, they're burning from yesterday. Sucked ass. So I stopped, got plasters. The girls couldn't believe that the nipples do be burning sometimes on runs. But I explained to them how it happens. It's because the goddamn shirt keeps rubbing off the goddamn nips. And it's usually cold, so the nips are like this. And yeah, just diamonds cutting on diamonds, you know what I mean? But yeah, at 6k, ran into a member from the gym. We ran for 6k together, which was lovely. Had chats, went a very fast pace. It was insane. And yeah, she turned around there after 6. I kept going for another 2, and I'm on the way back. Over there is where I usually run. And now I ran the other way, much longer. It was, yeah, I want to stop at 12k, but if I finish this run, it'll be 80k for the week so far today, and then just need to do maybe another 20, maybe 10, round up, and that's it. But yeah, endurance running is just problem solving all the time. Problem solving left, right, and center. Just, you have a problem, you have to figure out on the road how to solve it. And it's fun. It's fun. Very interesting. My goddamn shoulder's burning again. So bye. Alright. 28k done. Nutrition was horrendous, but instead of the gels and the banana, I used speed dust, 2 servings, so that was 150 grams of carbs. And I stopped at the coffee shop at the end there last 3k just to have a coffee and water. Thank God. That was rough. That was very rough. But I made it. 28k down, longest run so far. Yeah, legs and hamstrings feel like absolute logs, but I'm done. I look like I've been crying. Maybe I have been, I don't know. I don't feel pain anymore. Time to start work now. 8.5 hours of work, and then I gotta wake up tomorrow morning and open up this bitch. Buzzing. Hello there. Week 7, day 6. Last night I closed the gym, which is finishing at 10:30. Today I open at 7:30 in the morning. Slept very little. Had to teach a spinning class, which was okay. Nothing crazy. That was my high intensity, low impact cardio, which is fine. It was a good enough class, I think. It was just a lot of suffering, which is always nice. Yeah, this week we're still at 80 kilometers. Tomorrow I have work at 12, and then I have a PT at 11. So I'm gonna need to wake up early, get out there for 9, get 16 kilometers in, make that 96. It's been pretty hard to fit everything in the last 2 weeks just because of the flight and the holiday and all that stuff. So yeah, but look, we got a good bit in. Next week there's no excuses. Next week we're back to normal, so a lot of running. We're definitely getting over 100 kilometers next week. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to lie down. I need some proper rest today. Next weekend I'm planning on going to Waterville and doing the Waterville Loop, which is where the race is happening. I just need to go and see what the fucking crack is. It's 43 kilometers. I don't know if I'll do the 43. I might just see how far I can drive in the car and then start from there, wherever the trail starts, instead of, you know, doing the whole 43 kilometers, because it is going to take forever for me to do that. So I might just do the trail part. But yeah, need to make it next weekend now. I need to get it done. I just need to go. I need to familiarize myself with it. I just need to see what I'm in for, really, because I've been chatting all this shit. Oh yeah, I'ma win, I'ma do it, I'ma blah 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 blah, load of smack. So I don't know. I don't think I just need to. I need to go Waterville, do 2 or 3 loops. 2 probably. Realistically, probably just be 2 loops because it's a 2.5 hour drive. So we need to wake up extra early, get there extra fast, and see what we're dealing with. Apparently, it's meant to be beautiful there. So yeah, I don't know. I've never been. Apparently, it's gorgeous. So yeah, we'll see. We're raising loads of money. A load of members from the leisure centre are donating, which is great. Thank you. And yeah, that's just gonna help me motivate me a little bit more. We're gonna see how we get on. We're gonna try our best, and yeah, next week over 100 kilometers. I've said it must be done. And yeah, don't mind all those empty bottles in the back of my car. I just got them from work. And yeah, gonna go home, gonna lie down, I'm gonna play some Battlefield. And then that's that. GG. Peace out. There. How we doing? Week 7, day 7. We're at 80 kilometers. We're about to go for another run. Buzzing. Buzz. So excited. So excited to go for another run. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am. Like, so I'm buzzing. Been up since like 5:30 in the morning due to dog. It's not that bad. Worse. But yeah, we're up. We had breakfast, 2 eggs, 2 toast. We had our electrolytes and creatine. I have a client at 11. We will go. We're gonna try and push it today a little bit. It said 16. Try and squeeze in 20 if I can. Make that 100 like I said yesterday. Honestly, I'm a liar. I'm just a fucking liar. I just keep lying. Oh, I'm gonna do 16. Nah. Oh yeah, minimum 16 today. Maximum 20. And I'll round up to 100 if I do 20. If I do 16, it'll round up to 96, which I got the same like last week. Which is fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I don't know how to train for this. All I'm doing is putting myself through absolute hell, so that when it comes to hell, I'll be kind of used to it, you know. It won't be as bad. So yeah, how do you survive hell? You make your own hell and you fucking go with it. I'm tired. I'm kind of sick. I have a cough. I was feeling worse yesterday though. So yeah. How do you train for a last man standing? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? My goal is to try and get up to 140 kilometers per week for maybe 2-3 weeks. Just stay in that, because that's the distance that I would want to do on the day. In a week I'm gonna run 140, and then in a day I'm gonna run 130, 140 maybe. We'll see. I just need to keep reminding myself that it's not a speed race. So all this running that I'm doing now, it's pretty much like marathon training. Well, it's not really marathon training, but like, you know, I'm just going out there, getting the kilometers in, making sure my fitness is staying up, making sure my strain is staying up as well from my body, just to ramp it up a little bit. Yeah, just keeping everything under pressure, but trying to be smart about it a little bit, you know, trying not to force too many things. My longest run to date was 28 kilometers, so, you know, that's alright. Like, usually if I was doing marathon training, I wouldn't take like breaks or stop walking or start walking or something like that. I'd usually, like, you know, push myself through and try not to stop at all costs. But this training, halfway I usually take a little break, I walk a little bit, I don't pause my watch because, you know, I'll be walking on the... It's not about time. It's just about getting it in. That's it. It's not about time. It's not about speed. It's just about getting it in. Get it in. Push through. Finish. But yeah. I need to cover my nips today. Because I know that's going to be a problem. I know it's going to be a problem. It's a goddamn problem every fucking day. I have a gel, which is great this time. I've had creatine and electrolytes already, just to give me that morning boost. And yeah, that's it. I'll have 2 hours to finish my run. So yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. The wife's mom is gonna come with me, but I really don't think she's gonna be up for it. Like, well, no, she's up for it now. She's staying. She's like, oh yeah, no problem. But I don't think, you know, it's gonna be like 35 kilometers because I want to try and just do the trail. I don't want to do the road part. I think there's a road part which is, you know, it goes into the town and out of the town. So I think that's the road part. Fuck. And yeah, I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I need to go and see what the crack is. It's actually insane how many people are running here today. I'm halfway, 10k in, 90k for the day. Oh, 90k for the week. Hop on the drill and run back. Insane how many people are running. Insane. It's nice to see. Views. Sorry. Boom. Back in the same spot. It's grand. So, having a good time. We're running. Nice fast pace. Need to just keep grinding. And yeah, have my gel, walk a little bit, and continue running. Welcome to week 8. We got 100 kilometers done yesterday for the week. My body is still in pain. Well, it's actually not in pain. It's I have a throat and a cough thing, and I might be thinking that that's from possibly overtraining, because when I took a rest day it was fine, and then when I went training again it came back. So I'm not sure. Today, first day of week 8, we are going to do a recovery cycle. Just get the legs moving, low impact, in the gym, grinding away. That's all. Nothing crazy. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to running. And after that, on the weekend, we're gonna go to Waterville and we're gonna go on to the loop. I don't know if we're gonna be renting an Airbnb or we're gonna be camping there. I have no idea. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this week's mission is to hit 100 plus kilometers again. So yeah, that's the plan. Get the body used to the stress of running so much, and you know, just conquer the mind. And that's it. Push through. I had my creatine, I had my magnesium this morning just to help me with energy and healing. Yeah, I feel fine. My legs are fine. I feel like the body is kind of used to the training now, like the stress, but I just don't feel like the immune system is kind of ready for all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But we're gonna go day by day. I'm gonna do recovery, and I might go sauna and steam room just to see if that can help with my recovery and stuff. Sauna just to sweat out all the toxins and blah blah blah, and then steam room just to open up the lungs a little bit, and yeah, we'll see. Today's mission is recovery, active recovery. So we'll burn a few calories. Cycling. If cycling isn't fun, we might do Stairmaster, because I do need to get used to climbing. I need to climb. And all this week I haven't done any climbing. So I checked how many floors I would need to do for 1,200 meter elevation gain. And that's around 350 plus, I think, floors that I would need to do on the Stairmaster. But if I do that, then that's not really active recovery. And yeah, it's just been busy the last 2 weeks. And we're just trying to squeeze in whatever we can for training, because the next 5-6 weeks are gonna be probably the hardest I've ever trained. And am I excited for it? Not really. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I will. Because I know that if I put in the work as much as I can, there's nothing that I can't do. That's it. I'm not there trying to win a marathon. I'm not there trying to get a sub 210 marathon. Nope. I'm there just to not quit. So the next 6 weeks, if I don't quit, it's gonna be a good training block. This week I might get to 110 maybe, because I'm going to Waterville, and that's a long loop, which is nice, and we're gonna hopefully do it twice, which that would mean that's around 60-70 kilometers, which is great. But I'm not gonna be running it like sprinting or anything. I'm gonna be there half jog, half hike, half walk, I'm not gonna be planning on, plus I'll have her mom with me, so it's not gonna be like, oh yeah, go, fast. And yeah, we're gonna have to really prepare, like make food, have it in the backpacks, water. We're gonna have to take everything with us, all the gear, and yeah, so it's gonna be a real test run of race simulation, let's call it. All right, week 8, day 2, Tuesday. We did recovery yesterday. We did a little bit of an incline walk, and then we did 55 minutes of cycling. Zone 1 cycling. It was grand. Got the legs moving, got the blood flow going. That's about it. Let the body rest a little bit yesterday. It was, probably what it needed. And yeah, we're just, day 3, third different camera angle. We're hanging out, we're chilling. Gotta love all these experiments that I'm doing. But yeah, the plan for this week is to get to Kerry and do the loop. That's it. That's the only plan for the week. I need to get a few, maybe maybe 50 kilometers, hopefully. 50, 60, 60. During the week before I go on Saturday. And yeah, so today I'm gonna do 20. Tomorrow I might do 20. And then Thursday I might do 20. Not too sure. We will see. But yeah, plan is to keep that increasing the mileage as much as I can. That's about it. That's about it. We're going extra early today, so I might do 20 plus. Not sure, depending on how we feeling on the run, you know, because sometimes the run can be rough. You know, sometimes you're feeling good and then shit hits the fan and nothing good is happening, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go with the flow today, but minimum 20. And yeah, that's about it. Week 8, day 2. Just finished 20K. Feel like dying. I had breakfast today, 3 eggs, 3 rice cakes, loads of coffee. Had a jet on the run. And yeah, very dizzy, lightheaded, but it's fine. All right, just finished work. It's 10:30. I left the house this morning before 10. At 10 I did 55 minutes of Stairmaster, which was 260 floors. 260 floors translates to 760 elevation gain, which is great, because that's what we need, is elevation gain. After that I had a client for PT. After the client for PT, I went for a 10K run to see how the legs are after all that elevation. They were fine. Then after the run, I had another PT client, and then after the PT client, I ran to work, which is in the same place. Yeah. Over 12 hours outside of the house. It's getting kind of rough. The training is only going to get rougher for the next 6 weeks, which isn't nice. But look, you have to suffer through to get what you want. No one ever, you know, just got what they wanted. Wow. There's a lot of people that get what they want for very little effort. You're never gonna get what you want with very little effort. This kind of thing. How the fuck do you train for a last man standing? I don't know. All I'm doing is the opposite of what my brain wants to do. If my brain goes, let's do 16. Oh, we're doing 20. Oh, I don't wanna run today. You're running today. Oh no, I have to break up my runs into 2 runs. Maybe I'll just do 1 short one. No, you're breaking it up. You're breaking it up and you're putting in the work. You know? I found my why again for the race. I found why I'm doing it again. I'll share with you probably later on in the future why. What is my why? Well, it's a private matter. You know, it might not make sense to everybody, but it makes sense to me. So that's my why. That's my why. And you don't know what it is, because only I'm supposed to know what it is. Because why else would I be doing this stupid shit? You know? Fucking running stupid amounts of kilometers for what? For what? Not even doing it for a prize. I'm just doing it. I paid €100 for the fucking ticket. every loop I finish, I get €5 back. Do you know how many loops I have to do to get fucking €100 back? A lot. A lot. But yeah. Found my why. I know why I'm doing it again. I lost it there for a little bit. Brought it back. We're having a good time. I just need to stay locked in, to stay focused, need to keep working on my mental fortitude, my resilience. I just need to keep hammering down and keep putting the body through a lot of stress. Like last week, the start of this week, I actually felt very sick. A few times I did feel kind of sick, like fluey and whatnot. I felt a little bit fluey. And yeah, just not nice. Kind of cough, sore throat-ish, you know. But I could have just been the immune system going like, you motherfucker, you gotta slow down. You can't keep pushing the body to its limits. I can't repair that fast. Or I'm just a bitch and I'm sick. But I don't get sick. Not me. Not this guy. Not this guy. This guy don't get sick. But yeah. Going home. We're gonna go play some Battlefield. And then we're gonna run it all back again tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't as bad. Tomorrow I only have a client at 11 and then I have work at 2. So that gives me 2 hours to run 20 kilometers. So hopefully I can actually prepare myself a little bit better this time. And, you know, have my gels, have my drinks ready, and, you know, actually practice fueling and eating instead of running 20 kilometers with one gel and hoping I don't die. Because that's literally what I've been doing. And some runs on like the last 3K, I'm just like starving. I'm like gasping for energy in the air, and I'm like, I don't have anything. Fucking stopping next to a blackberry bush and fucking eating black currants or blackberries, whatever. Oh, you know how it is. And that's not gonna win you the goddamn fucking last man standing race. So, you know, gotta learn to eat. But we're going to Kerry this weekend, and we're gonna actually test out the route, practice a bit of fueling. Yeah, just get familiar with it, and we're planning on going for the night, which is great. Week 8, day 4. It's absolutely shocking weather. There's a storm, a fucking storm, and I'm running with all my gear on, extra weight, getting used to the weight, making sure, and plus testing out the waterproof shoes, seeing if they're actually waterproof. But yeah, all is good. Nipples are covered. Yeah. All right, so day 5, week 8. Taking a rest day today. Just because tomorrow I'm going to Kerry to do the trail. That's going to be 30 plus kilometers, maybe even 40. I'm not sure, but yeah, Kerry tomorrow and do the loop. We're gonna see what the crack is. Gonna test out the gear again. Taking her mom with me. I'll do my gear review in the next video, and I'll probably show you some of the views and the terrain of the course and the loop. And yeah, it's been a boring week, but yeah, a lot of training on the road, not a lot of trail running. So yeah, pretty boring, but it's about to get way more interesting. Or I'm just gonna get a reality check and I might be like, what the fuck am I doing? This is the dumbest thing I ever seen to do to me. But, or maybe not. maybe I'll be like, oh, this is gonna be easy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow. Find out on the next episode of My Last Man Standing Prep. Wow. Yeah. Next episode gonna be lit. I hope. Doesn't really matter. Deuces.